Makes imported goods more expensive.
Clear logic. Your choice tariff is sound and 100% true.
Technological advancement is an dash.
Right choice. External factor is the best answer.
Fiscal policy is controlled by dash.
Correct. The government is the right answer. Demonetization had direct impact on. You got it. Your choice economic environment is right.
Products are commonly known as dash.
Well picked. Goods and services is the correct answer. Macro environment is controlled by. Smart pick. None is the correct choice.
In business terms, what is profit?
Valid point. A monetary reward is true. The last stage in Rostow's theory. Excellent choice. Age of mass consumption is the right answer.
Regulation of business is done by.
Nice selection. Government is the correct and valid answer.
Apex body of legislation in India.
You chose Parliament, and it is correct. Formal sector plus informal sector equal to. Right again. The private sector is a valid answer. Economic environment include dash. Good job. Your answer, all of these works well here. Head office of U2 is located in. Bravo. Geneva is the answer. Tax on imports is an example of. Great thinking. Trade barriers is the right choice. What are the 4 P's of marketing? Well done. Price, product, promotion, place is the right choice.
Approval body for plans in India.
Good thinking. National Development Council is the right answer.
Julie's window cleaner is what?
Excellent. Local is a brilliant choice. U2 came into existence on dash. Strong choice. 1st January 1995 is the right answer.
Culture has strong influence in.
Exactly. Eastern countries make sense and it is right choice.
What do service businesses sell?
Nicely done. Intangible activities is a solid answer.
Fundamental duties are given in.
Perfect. Article 51 is the correct choice. A popular product is said to be. On track. In demand is the correct answer.
Headquarters of U2 is at dash.
Nice work. You chose Switzerland and it is correct. Environmental factors are dash. Great job. Dynamic is the accurate answer. Negative press media coverage. You're right. Threat is the correct answer. The best type of regulation is. Correct response. Self-regulation is the most accurate answer. What does this stand for in SWOT? Smart move. Strengths is an accurate answer. Globalization is encouraged by. Solid response. Internet is a valid choice.
Business environment helps in.
Well reasoned. Image building is the correct choice.
Disinvestment is an example of.
Sharp thinking. Capital expenditure is the right choice.
The business environment has.
Excellent. 3 levels is a brilliant choice. macro environment consists of. Good job. Your answer, all of the above, works well here. Last 5-year plan period is? You got it. Your choice 2012-2017 is right.
World's largest common market.
Correct response. European Union is the most accurate answer.
What is the full form of LEPS?
Well done. Liberalization, privatization, and globalization is the right choice.
Business environment means.
Good thinking. External environment is the right answer.
Who proposed Quest analysis?
Sharp thinking. B. I don't know is the right choice.
Niti Aayog's core concept is.
You're right. Cooperative federalism is the correct answer.
Business works in isolation.
Well picked. No is the correct answer.
Planning is a dash process.
Right again. Continuous is a valid answer.
What is ethics to do with?
You chose right and wrong, and it is correct. Change in taxes is part of. Clear logic. Your choice economic environment is sound and 100% true.
What does Quest stand for?
Excellent choice. Quick environmental scanning technique is the right answer.
Reduction in custom duties.
Correct. Globalization is the right answer.
A producer is someone who
well-reasoned. Makes things is the correct choice.
Chairperson of Niti Aayog.
Bravo. Prime Minister is the answer.
Identify the personality.
Nice selection. The Foreign Minister is the correct and valid answer.
The heart of economics is.
Perfect. Decision-making is the correct choice. 5-year planning is a solid response. Medium-term activity is a valid choice.
Choose the odd one out.
Strong choice. Digitalization is the right answer.
Backward areas require.
Right choice. All of these is the best answer.
Resource limitations.
Nicely done. Weakness is a solid answer.
Liberalization means.
Great job. Easing restrictions on business is the accurate answer.
Inelastic demand is.
On track. Unaffected by price changes is the correct answer.
Privatization means.
Smart pick. Planned disinvestment is the correct choice.
Planning Commission?
Exactly. Formulates the plans, makes sense, and it is right choice.
What stands for dash?
Nice work. You chose World Trade Organization, and it is correct.
What does CO mean? Valid point. Chief Executive Officer is true.
Planning is a
great thinking. Managerial function is the right choice.
Expandube.
Smart move. Ease of doing business is an accurate answer. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format. You're right. Contact Narayan Changda is the correct answer.